is a steel cage match and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
One of the all-time greats, WWE Hall of Famer. One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
Introducing the challenger.
This matchup has the potential to be special. We could be moments away from an instant classic. What a stomp! Good grief! I think Big Boss Man is done playing.
I don't think he should get up.
Oh, nasty impact. Nailed it. Uh-oh. Harsh impact. Oh, clothesline. And setting him up for a knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
The challenger's taking on some offense, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Only a back suplex. Right in the mouth. Relentless. What a stomp. Good grief. That'll hurt. DDT.
That one fails to connect. Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
Bulldog not looking himself here. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
This cage really has gotten the best of him tonight so far. So much so that it makes me question if he even has what it takes to win this thing.
This is where we find out who the better man is. And at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is. The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of attrition. Sometimes a superstar is left with no choice.
Bossman has him up. Bossman with a spine buster.
Victory is on the horizon.
This is exactly what Big Boss Man was waiting for.
When this guy's on, look out. Byron, you touched on this earlier, but it's so important for a superstar to accept that there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. That the conflict will be resolved within the 15-foot-high steel walls that surround the ring. And that losing a cage match can mean much more than a mark in the loss column. For some, it has meant the end of their career.
It's difficult to describe the damage that can be done to a superstar who competes in a steel cage match. We see the physical harm, but we don't see the psychological effects from being inside the cage. Make no mistake about it, Michael. The steel cage truly represents survival of the fittest.
The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high-rent district, and dive off onto their opponent. And that all started with one man in October of 1983, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched from the top of the steel cage. And you mentioned the most iconic, the steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship that saw Jimmy Superfly Snuka clash against bitter rival, the magnificent Morocco.
There's no denying that Superfly set the bar. You look over the years to people like Jeff and Matt Hardy, Eddie Guerrero, Kurt Angle, and Chris Jericho. They continued to push the envelope and executed unbelievable attacks from the top of the cage. And watch Rikishi take flight off the top of the steel cage. Wow! The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down at the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed to where both superstars battled over the Intercontinental Championship. At SummerSlam 90, the rivals met inside a 15-foot-high steel cage for the WWE Championship. Victory could be achieved by pinfall or escape from the cage.
Corey, the WWE Championship match between the Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude was the second half of the double main event at 1990 SummerSlam. The rivalry between the Warrior and the Ravishing One was so heated that no one knew what to expect once the two men were able to battle inside a steel cage, which at the time was the most grueling match in all of WWE.
The Ultimate Warrior dominated early on with his incredible strength. Rick Rude turned the tables and used the steel surroundings to his advantage. At one point, Rude dove from the top of the cage onto the Warrior. But after the Warrior's signature Gorilla Press Slam, the Ultimate One climbed over the cage and retained his WWE Championship.
Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium. Bulldog has him up. Bloody power slam.
The champ's in a good spot here. That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Oh! This might be it! Oh, my! Beautiful technique.
This one's about heart and determination, the will to win, and leave here tonight as the Intercontinental Champion. Incoming. Ooh, what impact. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
I got right to the gut. What a stomp. Good grief.
Yeah, well, it's not how you start, but how you finish.
DDT.
him down. What a spine buster. Here's his moment, Michael.
Now it's big boss man slam. What impact. Wow. Oh, he got him.
Let's look at this again.
This one's about heart and determination, the will to win, and leave here tonight as the Intercontinental Champion.
Man, what a slam.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. This one's about heart and determination, the will to win, and leave here tonight as the Intercontinental Champion.
I'll tell you, the cage has absolutely beaten down these superstars.
Tremendous ring presence from he survived the cage.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, the Big Boss Man.
You may not appear that way, but that beaten and battered competitor standing tall inside that cage right now is your winner.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
No surprise there. That was exactly what we expected when the match was announced for SummerSlam. What an incredible...